See moments the Senate President begged Tinubu for Nnamdi Kanu's immediate release. Makes fresh request. The Senate President Godswill Akpabio now begged for the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Quite interesting. Quite interesting. Lovely. I love to hear this. I greet everybody out there listening to me through this very channel. It's been wonderful and interesting having you in this very channel. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to reach out to you once again. The Southeast Youth Stakeholders Forum, an assembly of representatives from various youth organizations throughout Nigerian Southeast geopolitical zone, has made an urgent appeal to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB. Together is the Senate President Godswill Akpabio, who has called Tinubu to tamper justice with mercy and release the IPOB leader. During the plenary meeting, the youth leaders expressed appreciation to Akpabio, who joined in the call for Nnamdi Kanu's freedom, saying that President Bola Tinubu, whom they refer to as the father of the nation and the tribalized Nigerian, they asked him to instruct the Attorney General of the Federation to cease the prosecutions of Nnamdi Kanu, thereby enabling his release from detention. According to the forum, this step will be pivotal in addressing the ongoing security concern in the Southeast region. Now, what even gave me so much concern on this matter is because the Senate President has involved himself, and I think because of his involvement, Tinubu should give it a proper check, because everybody were thinking that even the Senate President is part of those jeering and stopping Tinubu from releasing Nnamdi Kanu. But now I think this will serve as an evidence to prove. They even went on to argue that Kanu's freedom could serve as a turning point in resolving the unrest that has been popping up in the Southeast. The Senate President has gone as far to warn and plead to Tinubu to look into this matter and consider Southeast, calling for the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, which he believed that will go a long way to help quench the crisis and violence that has been erupting in the whole of the Southeast. In a communique that was actually signed by representatives from the House of Assembly, who joined Akpabio in this very call, it involves the Senate Minority Leader Inaya Baribi and the Chief Whip of the Senate, Senator Orji Uzor, the former Abia State Governor, and top senators who also joined in the pursuit and call for the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The youth leaders of the Southeast has also emphasized that the security challenges in the region are inextricably linked to the unresolved political and social issues that have persisted for decades. They argued that the continued detention of Kanu has only exacerbated these challenges, fueled resentment and alienation among the people of the Southeast. So I think Bola Ahmed Tinubu will now need to give this a proper check, because if this caliber of person can, be calling for the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, what else is remaining? This is what I think. Anyway, dear people out there listening to me, it's been wonderful having you once again through this very channel. Thank you for giving me your listening ear. Let's quickly hear from you, and then let's know what your take and what's your opinion on what has just been reviewed right away. maybe it's a pleasure. Don't forget to click on the red subscribe buttons as well as bell buttons to receive more updates. Thank you.